Hi, my name is Jim, and I'm making another video about camping with this travel trailer. We are here in, this is called the Diamond Craters Outstanding Natural Area, which is administered by the Bureau of Land Management. And this is about, I don't know, 30 miles south of Burns, Oregon. So this is very close to where those people occupied that area with guns. We are currently occupying this area here for free and without any firearms or weapons. First, just a note quickly about dispersed camping or boondocking, which is what we're doing here, and that's camping in an area that's not in a campground or in an RV park, and just using your what you have with you. So, notably, it's difficult to find dispersed camping spots around here. And the way we found the spot was by getting an idea of where we wanted to go, and then getting on Google Earth, zooming in, and looking for areas where it looked like people had dispersed camp, and then cross-checking that. We are on BLM land administered by the Bureau of the United States Bureau of Land Management, which means that they set the rules on dispersed camping, and they excuse me. They set the rules on dispersed camping, and basically they'll tell you in their maps, in their local maps for where you're going, or you can call them and ask them, and those maps will show you where you can disperse camp. So you want to cross-reference the places where you're allowed to disperse camp, which is anything from throwing up a tent to dragging a 50-foot toy hauler and setting up, and say cross-reference Google Earth, the BLM maps, and you can find some really cool places. Like this place we found, the 360-degree view of this beautiful area and nobody around. So another interesting thing about this area, if you're a rock hound, lots of geodes. These round rocks, and sometimes if you crack open, you can even see, I had one cracked open. It's not cracked open anymore. Another really important thing, if you're going to come out here to this area, bring an insect repellent. This happens to be Repel Sportsman Max. This has 40% DEET. You want to pay attention to that DEET label. Some, like Deep Woods Off, for example, only has 25% DEET. So that means you're going to get 15% more eaten by mosquitoes if you use Deep Woods Off. I don't mean to, I'm not mean to badmouth Off. Also, bring it with you, because if you try to buy it and it will store out here, it's going to cost you a fortune. Bring sunscreen with you. Bring a really good mosquito repellent with you. I would not suggest camping out here in a tent, because the mosquitoes at night are horrendous, like horror movie horrendous. Even during the day, I have look, they're on my clothes. Anyway, the only way, so we're in a travel trail. That's the only way we can deal with this. Where we are exactly is not exactly, but we're in the Great Basin of the United States, which encompasses almost all of Nevada, western Utah, good deal of southwestern Idaho, and a good deal of southeastern Oregon. And we're on the Oregon, we're in the northern part of the Great Basin, and that's looking south towards the Steens Mountain. You're really interesting about this area where we're boondocking is there's these lava craters, and we brought our bikes, which if you are going to boondock around places like this, bikes are really, not just for fun, they're really useful, because you can scout it. You can park on the side of the road, and then you can scout out a location on your bike that you wouldn't want to drive on, to make sure that you can camp on it. The other thing you can do with a bike is you can get, even if you just get like a half a mile further back than other people go, you can really see some amazing things. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm very excited because there's some really cool craters back there. There's absolutely no people, and so we're gonna ride a little bit back there and I'm gonna videotape these craters because they are amazing. Once again, we're gonna, unlike the Bundy militia and the people who occupied the Malheur Wildlife Refuge just a few miles from here, we're gonna do it without weapons. All right, thanks for watching.